Better? All better? Hello, how are you?
My conscience.
These ones? Is this the problem? Is that better? Sorry, I messed up his parking lot. It's a whole ordeal. You want to say hi? He's mad at me because I messed up his parking lot. Okay, let's go ahead and take my eye mask off. I wear these to depuff my under eyes, to nourish my under eyes, to keep them moist, so I prevent crow's feet from happening. I am in my 30s, so I am trying to take all of the preventative skincare measures. What about you? I would love to hear in the comments if you do skincare, if you're consistent with it, if you love it, if you hate it. I want to hear all the things. Okay, hello. So this is my moisturizer. I just wanted to show you because I got a refill today. This is supposed to be more eco-friendly. So you just buy the shell one time, and then when you refill your moisturizer, you get a discount, and you just pop it right in there. So let's take this off. Pop it in there like that. I'm gonna go ahead and get my serums on. How's everyone doing on this lovely Saturday? They say, I'm really sorry I messed up your parking lot, but you can continue. I'm using both my serums, one to brighten my skin, one for hydration, one's for like brighten and texture, and one's for hydration and anti-aging. I use an eye cream and moisturizer for day and night. Yes. I just got a new eye cream. I meant to bring it out here so I was going to use it, and I forgot. I wanted to do my makeup here in the living room so I could watch Zay do his parking lot, and I have Kai sleeping on the couch right here. Good morning. How are you? All right, let's go ahead and put on a little bit of moisturizer. I love when my products are new. I don't know why. It's like satisfying for me to see. And I always wash my hands before I start my makeup. I forgot to wet my beauty blender. That's okay. We'll just use rose water. I figured I'm going to do a brown eyeshadow today. I meant to put it in the captions, but I was running late. I scheduled an event for the first time, which was to do my live at 11 o'clock. And so I wanted to be on time, but I had to put the baby down. He was resisting a little bit, so I had to take a few extra minutes. This morning I'm drinking my honey brown sugar cinnamon latte. I'm gonna adjust my camera a little bit. How's that? Look at my baby hairs. Look at me. I did my hair today. Who am I? I was gonna switch my hair tie, but I kind of like it. It's giving like 70 vibes. This is not the hair serum I wanted to use today, but that's okay. If you look closely, you can see some of my grays coming in. My wisdom. It's about damn time I get some. Just kidding. I'm embracing my grays. I have zero urgency or desire to like cover them up, to like hide them. You like the hair tie? Is it 80s or 70s where they did like the big hair ties? And it reminds me of like, you know, like the workout clothes with the warmers. Speaking of the warmers, like the leg warmers and stuff, I have bundles available, a skincare bundle and a makeup bundle if you are interested. I did not link them because I'm terrible, but you will get a free spa headband. This I like to use for when I wash my face, and then you also get these wrist guards, wristbands, whatever you want to call them. 80s, yeah. And so when you wash your face, you know how you have water drip down. This is supposed to catch them, so you don't get your shirt wet and your wrist and all of that. So kind of a fun little gift when you buy a bundle from me this month. So I swear, if you would have asked me a year ago if I would be doing my makeup in the living room, I would have been like, heck no, I have a girl room for that. But here I am. I seem to be doing makeup out here more frequently than I am doing it in my girl room these days. I waited so long. I talked about having a girl room, which is my closet / makeup room, for so long, and now here I am dragging everything out into the living room to do it out here. I just had my eyebrow pencil. Oh, here it is. Crisis averted. We are using this. Instead of a spoolie, it's this little brush. I feel very indifferent about it, but we're trying it today. Does anybody else have like crazy brows? Because my brows are so crazy. Like, they just do not stay in place. And I barely even have any brows, but they just live their own lives and go their own directions. I want to get them laminated. If you have gotten your brows laminated and had a good experience, drop it in the comments because I'm on the fence about it. I guess I want to hear if you've had a bad experience too. Be like, don't waste your money, girl. Yes, baby?
Oh, yeah.
What is it?
I'm tired, Mom.
You're tired?
Tired.
Really? Well, we can take a nap after Mommy does her makeup. Would you like to take a nap after Mommy does her makeup?
No.
No? Okay. Would you like to sit in Mommy's lap? No. Okay. I cannot believe that. He just told me he's tired. He's like, usually...
There you go.
Just not. Thank you, baby. Thank you. I have a little assistant over here handing me all of my makeup. Another one. Thank you. Another one. Thank you.
Mom.
Thank you.
Mom.
Thank you. I've been more consistent with my oil pulling lately. Have you heard of oil pulling? I feel like my teeth are starting to get whiter. I'm trying to get in good habits of I'm trying to get my healthy habits back. I did good eating lots of vegetables yesterday, even though I had some cake as well. But my main goal to these brows, here we go again. My main goal is to eat more protein, more vegetables, and then I will reassess my diet after that. Thank you. This is the wrong color brow pen, so I have the other one on the way. Oh, all right. I guess we're taking my supplements right now because my son just handed them to me. My assistant is telling me what to do. Growing is hard work, but we got to grow to be the better versions of ourselves every single day. For me, for my children. Okay. I'm taking vitamin C with zinc because Vernon's sick and I'm trying to prevent it. And then I'm taking grass-fed beef liver for all of the added benefits. If you don't know what grass-fed beef liver, the benefits of it, feel free to look it up or we can have a conversation privately. I'm not going to get into the details about it because then I nerd out. I did not take a very long nap. Okay, let's not waste my serums.
lucky. Please.
It's gonna be a long live today, I think, guys. Are y'all gonna hang in there with me? Rub it in. I'm gonna rub in my serum. All right, let's take our collagen. This is my skincare from the inside out. This is helps with postpartum hair loss. For me personally, helps with gut health, joint health. Okay, no more. You can put it on my face one more time, but don't press the button again.
Okay. I put mine.
Mm-hmm.
I put mine.
You can. All right. Let's get our primer on. Yeah. He's over here pressing the button on my serum. So, he's wasting a little bit, but that's okay. It's replaceable. It's replaceable. Look how glowy. This is going to fill in any fine lines, texture, give you a smooth base to work with. It's just going to really make your foundation look so much better. Watch the difference in this, guys. I've got lashes. Yeah, well, it's both of my sons are. I thought I got Kai to sleep, but he's awake staring at me. Zayden is here using my serum. So, yay. No, I'm just kidding. They are my joys, my light in life. That and coffee. If you're a mom, you know. What was I saying? No, Zay, please don't press the button anymore.
One more.
One more.
One more.
He's such a little good negotiator. What coffee are y'all drinking today? I know all three of you are drinking coffee. I feel like I was about to say something and I completely lost my train of thought. All right, let's go in. I am going to use a cream foundation today. I haven't used these in a while. These were my obsession 2 months ago, and I just haven't used them in a while. So we are going to use the Cream Trio. You can tell I use this one a lot. All right, I'm going to use my all over color, my concealer highlight, and my contour. Look, there's been little fingernails in there. You know who that's from. And I'm baking bread today. I keep saying I'm going to bake bread and I keep not doing it. I need somebody to hold me accountable and be like, bake that bread. All right. Of course, I didn't bring the brush out here I wanted, but that's a-okay. We're going to use our fingers, okay? Ooh, cappuccino sounds good. Zay had a cappuccino this morning. Mm-hmm. You like some cappuccinos, huh? Mm-hmm. So he likes to drink coffee with me in the morning, so I steam him a little bit of cinnamon milk. Ooh, and Kathy's having brown sugar vanilla coffee. That sounds good. Did not wet my beauty blender, so let's go ahead and wet it down with some rose water. Alani, okay, those are so popular. I see people all over the internet drinking Alani. Let's share this to my other page. Let's get some more peeps. Why not? But I drink an Alani.
Purple peeps.
You want the purple?
Purple.
I drank an Alani, and I got like halfway through it, and it made me feel weird.
I can't see it.
What are you looking for, baby?
That's the purple one.
The purple one?
Purple one.
Purple one of what? Can you point to it?
This one. The one, this one. This one, this one.
Okay, we'll just grab it if you want it. You want this?
One.
My beauty blender is just like not the same. Okay. I might have some coffee when James goes down for a nap, so he didn't try to eat all of the foam. Yeah, they're fast little hands when they're this age. Homemade bread, definitely need to do that today. Yeah, I think that's why. But what kind of sweetener does it use? Is it sweet? Does it use stevia? You want to read your can and ask and let me know if like Alani uses stevia in it, or if it uses aspartame. No, I've never been able to drink energy drinks. I think that's so funny that you remember that. Sometimes you remember small things about me, and I'm not gonna lie, it like kind of blows me away. All right, we're gonna do something called underpainting. I am new to this, and I don't do it very often, so we will just laugh about it if it doesn't go over very well, okay? So taking my cream foundation, I'm taking a brush. Taking the brush, and we are just gonna do like our contour. This is a little bit, what shade is this? It's a little bit, no. Just trying to stick my eyeshadow brush in there. It's a little bit orange for me, so we're gonna see how this goes. What do you think about my hairstyle for today? It says 1 gram of alcohol sugar, whatever that is. Ash said it's like sugar diabetics can drink, but I'm not sure. Okay. Okay. Maybe this was not a great day to share my live over to my other page, because every time I do that, I make some type of mistake and then somebody wants to message me or comment about it. But you know what? We're just here having fun. This is makeup. Makeup can be washed off. I don't really care. This is my creative outlet. This is my mom time. Do I look like I should be in the 80s, Tara? What does everybody like to do? Because, like, I've never been a hobby girl. I've never had hobbies. I've never played sports. I think, like, my closest hobby was, like, nursing or being in school. And I really enjoyed both of those. But, like, I've never really had, like, a real hobby. Okay. For sure, the 80s. All right. So you go in with your contour. It didn't go, I wish I had a different brush in here, but it didn't go so smoothly. But let's go in with our all over color now. Actually, I'm going to use my foundation brush. So like underpainting is just like, I saw someone on Instagram do it and I was like, I want to try that. So you do like your contour underneath and it's supposed to blend more smoothly. It's supposed to look more natural. My son's over here messing up my makeup brushes. Hey, Mom has enough issues going on with her makeup today. We don't need help messing it up. Stop it. Hey, no. Hey, Zizi. Hey, listen. Do you want to play with this?
No.
Okay. Well, if you want to play with this, then you're going to have to not put it on Mommy's face right now. And this, you shouldn't use that serum. You can play with this serum. Having kids is wild, y'all. No one warned me. You know, I love being a mom. It is my everything. It is fun, exciting, rewarding, but it's also so many other things. It's stressful. It's overwhelming. No. I said no. Here. Here, play with it.
Thank you.
I took the refill out. There's nothing in it now. I love to cook for a bunch of people. You like to cook for a bunch of people? Girl, you can come meal prep for me. How about this? You come meal prep, I'll make you coffees. I'll hang out with James while you meal prep. Okay, I think we pulled it together. It doesn't look terrible. I am going to use just like a little bit of setting or a little bit of rose water. Because this really just like makes your makeup melt in. All right, let's go on to, unless it's for a bunch of people.
You don't dance.
Anyway, I just burped. Sorry, guys. All right, let's go in with a, my son has my makeup everywhere and I don't know where anything is. All right, we're just going to do eyeshadow right now. I want to use my cream blush, but no. We're going to do some eyeshadow. He's throwing a fit. Okay. Don't give me that look, baby. You can't play with that serum, okay? I don't want you having that all over your face. My daytime serum has AHAs in it, so I didn't really want that on his skin. It's an active ingredient. It's great for your skin, and you really do get results from it, but I think it's a little harsh for him, so he's mad at me for not letting him play with my daytime serum. But because it has AHAs in it, if you do use retinol or anything like that, you shouldn't use anything with AHAs or BHAs if you're using retinol. If that makes sense to you, you can message me if it doesn't make sense. But it can just cause some skin irritation. Oh my goodness, guys. My friend sent me the cutest little boys outfits from Target. I have to go get some. There's Hot Wheel ones. Zay is a Hot Wheel fanatic. There's Cars ones. Tara, they're such cute ones. You would really love them. I might go on Monday to Target. I really want to go to Aldi tomorrow and get some stuff for a charcuterie board. You can watch Nemo the fish after Mommy's done, okay? Guys, what did he do with my cream blush? Listen, I do not have my ish together. I am a chaotic toddler mom, okay? So if you relate, give me a follow. You'll have to go look. I recently got James's Jurassic World t-shirt and it's the cutest. Oh. I'm curious if our Targets have the same stuff. Oh, sweatsuit. Yeah. I am like a sweatsuit mama, to be honest with you. I never was. Like when Zay was little, I used to do all the little button-ups and onesies and jeans. But since I'm a mom of... Well, that was not cute. Since I'm a mom of two... Zayden, be nice. Since I'm a mom of two, I'm into like sweatsuits. Kai is literally always in his little zip-up jammies. So... It's about easy simplicity. Zay, can you go get Mama a cream blush? Any color? Can you go to my makeup table for me? So I'm going to go in with a brown liquid shadow, but less is more when it comes to these. So you want to start out very light. You can touch it. I'll show you two different ways. This is my favorite way to do it. Do it directly onto the brush, and then make sure you don't pick up too much. And you want to work kind of quickly with this because once it dries down, that's kind of where it's going to stay. So you want to work quickly and blend it out. These are very pigmented. Yeah. So these are what I call eyeshadows for beginners, or eyeshadows, you can say eyeshadows for dummies. I know people that say that. I think it's kind of rude. But eyeshadows for beginners, they are great on mature skin as well because they don't crease throughout the day. They are velvety. They stay on all day. They are transfer proof. My son literally rolls over my face and there's no issues. Having a toddler meltdown. I think he did too. Okay, and then the next way you can do it is you want to take the applicator, kind of scrape off any excess, and then just do like 1 or 2 little swipes. Ooh, that was a lot. So the first color I went in with, the Champagne Shimmer, you can go ham with it. You can really like use as much as you want and it not be worrisome. But when you go with the darker, more pigmented colors, you really want to start out light. You can always add more. It's hard to take away. Look at the difference. So I'm going to go in after I blend this out, and you want to work with one eye at a time because these do dry down quickly and they are like meant to stay in place when they dry. We have been going through toddler tantrums lately, if you cannot tell. So I think I need to get a book on big emotions. I think there's this book I really want. It's called Raising Kind Humans. It has really good reviews on it. It's kind of how teaches you how to deal with like their big emotions, get on their level, and really like see things from their perspective, I think is what I'm trying to say. All right, I think I'm going to hit the outside edges because I brought that color up a little bit higher than I anticipated, which is fine. So I'm going to go back in with the Champagne Shimmer color. Kai's been really good even though he woke up. Kai is just like my perfect little baby. I want my blush. What's everyone doing for the Super Bowl? Are you watching it? Are you not watching it? I'm not watching it. I don't even think I have a way to watch it. We don't have cable and I don't watch sports. You want to hear something funny about me? I grew up watching football. Like, my family watches football, and I always watch football. And I moved to Arkansas, and I lived on my own. And I remember I was in nursing school, and I never watched TV. The only TV I ever watched when I was in nursing school was Grey's Anatomy, because I was so busy. I worked full time. I was in nursing school. I studied my butt off when I was in nursing school. So I would watch the Dallas Cowboys, and every now and then I would watch Grey's Anatomy. I remember watching the Dallas Cowboys, and I was so tired that I fell asleep. And I was like, why am I watching this? I don't even like football. I don't think I like football. And so I had this like realization that I was watching it out of habit and like not that I don't know. I just wasn't watching it for myself. I really just got that all over me. Okay, this is why you look down in a mirror when you do your eyeshadow. I'll show you how to get that off in a minute. Okay, so I'm reminding myself this. This is a double-sided brush. This is a double-sided brush, so I'm going in with the short silicone side and then the long wiry side. Couldn't care less about the Super Bowl. Would you watch the Super Bowl if the Texans were in it? Aiden, get out of his face. Out of his face, please. He just doesn't want you in his face. Come here. It's okay, baby. I know you're just trying to be sweet, but Kai Kai doesn't always want you in his face. Zayden is a touchy-feely kid, and not every kid likes that. And I think Kai is starting to not like it as much as he used to. So sometimes it's, I don't know. All right, curl the lashes, go in with the short silicone side, and then go in with the long wiry side. I think he might be tired, but he slept so good last night. I'm really surprised if he is tired because this kid doesn't get tired very easily. He didn't nap yesterday and he was perfectly fine. But he slept all night long and he didn't get up until 9. He slept from 10:30 to 9 and that's really good for him. How long do your kids sleep? How long does James sleep, Tara? His Kai has been waking up like crazy lately. Fix my hair. There we go. So I really need my cream blush to really pull this look together, to be honest with you. My lashes have been growing like crazy, and I do think it has a lot to do with the lash serum and the collagen. I think the combo is a growth spurt, probably. All right, I'm just gonna go over, as I don't have my spoolie in here, we're working with limited supplies. I'm gonna go over this little spot with this liquid shadow. One thing that's really cool about these liquid shadows is you can if you wake up in the morning and you do your mascara and go to work or whatever, you can go in the evening with it and it won't mess up your mascara. If you were going to go to dinner and you wanted to transition your makeup from a day look to a night look, it won't mess anything up. All right, let's do a fun makeup lipstick look. I wish I would have exfoliated my lips today, but I did not. All right, so here's the brush I use for my contour. This was not my favorite brush to use for a contour, but it has multiple brushes in it, so this is like a good blush brush in my opinion. It has 2 eyeshadow brushes and a lip brush. Uh-oh, Kai's about to fall off the couch. Oh, Uh-oh. Okay. And then a lip brush that I was gonna use. Oh, the lip brush is gone. Okay. We're still gonna do this. So I was just gonna use the lip brush to use this dark lipstick. You can come in my lap again. As a lip liner, and then we're gonna go in with a lighter lipstick. My lipsticks, when they're new, they have like a really nice point, but you can see I use this one all the way down. My lips are so uneven. I want to read this comment actually. Okay, he naps during the day a couple of times, anywhere from 20 to 45 minutes at a time. But at night, he sleeps through the night. He might wake up like 4 a.m. but goes back to sleep. Then he'll wake up around 6 to eat and then sleep for another hour or 2. Okay, that's a pretty good schedule. Except for those 20-minute naps. I feel like you can't get anything done in 20 minutes. Sometimes Kai takes an hour nap, and that's wild. Yeah, Kai is like, cannot be trusted unsupervised on any surface lately. These lipsticks smell really good. Look, I just want to be the shining example that even if you're a busy mom, you can get ready. If that is what you want to do, if that's what makes you feel good. Because did you see all of my chaos? All of the chaos, and I still pulled it together. We are about to go get a cream blush. I love how, like, that just makes my eyes pop. Oh, these, I actually really like the name. So, the dark one is named Money, and the light one is named Powerful. So, I love that my favorite lipstick's name is Powerful, because I am all about positivity this year. I'm turning a new chapter, becoming a more positive, happy person, whether I want to or not. I can send you the lipstick colors though. I really like that lip combo. Do you like the lip combo? Okay, we're gonna get a cream blush. Y'all wanna come with me? Ugh. We're on the move. We're on the move. Terrible lighting. I cannot keep this room clean if my life like depended on it. I just can't. My clothes are always everywhere. This is the one I want to use. Because it's just really gonna pull the look together, I think. Look how glowy and pretty my skin looks. Other than that makeup in my hairline. Ignore that. Oh, don't eat that. And don't eat that. Okay. So I'm going a little bit darker with the blush than I usually do. So I'm starting out light. I really need to take that Baby Gate and put it in my garage because it's been sitting there for 3 weeks. Does anybody else do that? I'm like such a procrastinator when it comes to like doing this, putting the smallest thing away. So we're using this really pretty one. This one is actually beautiful on the lips as well. Tara, I did see that you asked about my concealer the other day. I will send you the link for the lipsticks and the concealer in case you want to take a peek at it. The concealer is actually like fire. It has caffeine and peptides in it, so it really nourishes that under eye, helps with fade dark spots, and to help hydrates it underneath too. So if you're not using skincare infused makeup, I'm not really sure what you're doing, because who doesn't want benefits? Dual benefits. Okay. Oh no. I hate that. Okay. Let's put on a highlighter. We're gonna use yeah. That Baby Gate I don't think I'll use. I took it off Zay's door. He used to, like, I took his door off the hinges. This sounds weird. I took his door off the hinges when I made his crib into a toddler bed. And then I put a Baby Gate up so that if he crawled out of bed, like, he couldn't really go anywhere. And his room's baby-proofed, of course. But like, my hope was that he would wake up and get up and play and, like, do his own thing in his room. But no, he just stood at the gate and screamed mama. So that went out the door. And honestly, my kids sleep with me. It is what it is. We are a co-sleeping house. I was putting them to bed yesterday and I was like, never would I have thought. If you would ask me before I was a mom, things that I would never do, it would be, I would never let my kids watch TV all day. I would never sleep with my kids after the age of like 6 months. I would never let my kids eat in the living room. We do all those things. It is what it is. Mama's got to keep her sanity somehow. Okay, I think I want to go in. I don't know why, but I've just kind of been obsessed with this combo. I'm going to go in with this Frosty White highlighter and just put it in, pop it in the corner of my eyes. Yeah, Kai's like that. Zay has to be right up against me when he's like going to sleep, but then once he goes to sleep, he rolls over. All right, guys, I think we pulled it together. If you have any questions about any of the makeup, thank you so much if you watched this far. I really appreciate you hanging out with me. I am by my lonesome this weekend with the kiddos, so a little bit of adult interaction is just like so helpful for me. Great for my mental health, great for my sanity, all of the things. But if you made it this far, I really appreciate you. Thank you so much for supporting my page. And I think I'm going to hop off here. I think we finished the complete look, and I have to get this one down for a nap because he's acting sleepy. But I will catch you later. Bye.
Bye.
You want to say bye?
Bye.
You want to press the button? Okay, so you're going to press this button that says finish, starts with an F.